Hello, Professor. Hope you are well. So today I will presenting a critical evolution of Pennings, Australia, focusing on how the company is represented across media coverage, its own sustainability reporting, and investigate journalism. So my goal is highlight to how this narrative differ, what issue they reveal, and what strategic improvements Manning should consider. So we start from first media context and brand position. Bunning is widely recognized as Australia's most trusted hardware retailer with strong presence in almost every community. However, the media creates a dual narrative. On one hand, Bunnings appears as a community hero and sustainability leader. On the other hand, it's portrayed as a powerful corporate giant and with potential labor and suppliers issue. This mix of positive critical coverage from the page of our triangulated analysis. So the second one is media article analysis. So in that we talk about some article. First one is sustainability investment. The Guardian reports that Bunnings received a $100 million government loan to install solar power and EV chargers across Australia. This positioned Bunnings as a leader in renewable energy, a company aligned with national climate goals and one that gains both environmental credibility and long term financial savings. So, the key takeaway is media paints Bunning as a sustainability future focused organization. Okay, the second article is labor relations. Yahoo News highlights strong concern from employee and union. Key issue include push for better retail legislation, concern about casualization of the workforce, pressure on employee due to understaffing, calls for transparent wage policies. Unions are pushing for an industry-wide transformation, especially in large retail chains. Key takeaway is media exposes social and workforce tensions that Penning's internal reporting does not fully address. The third article is community engagement. So, news.com reports on Penning hosting a family friendly event such as Halloween activities. This article highlights strong community identify, positive customer experience, social inclusion initiatives, but they also reveal a commercial objective. These community events help increase revenue and strengthen customer loyalty. So, key takeaway is position coverage enhance Bunnings' public image but also serves marketing goals. The third is sustainability and community report insights. Bunnings' own report shows impressive achievements. 100% of renewable electricity in Australian stores. 36,000 plus community sausage sizzle nationwide. $67.8 million in community contributions. 800 true indigenous partnership. These results highlight their environmental progress and community supports program. However, the report focuses heavily on positive achievements and avoids deeper issues around workforce well-being and supplier relationship. So let's move to fourth one, investigate documentary findings. A four concern investigation provides a contrasting perspective. The market dominance concern. Suppliers report feeling pressurized by Penning's strong bargaining power. Fourth, frontline workers' challenges. The documentary highlights injuries, stressful workloads, and limited workers' voice. The third is transparency issue. There are noticeable gaps between what Bunnings claims in reports and what works and suppliers actually experience. So, key takeaway is investigative journalism reveals hidden challenges not acknowledged in Bunnings' formal reports. Let's move to fifth one, triangulated critics. When comparing all three sources, we see a clear imbalance. Sustainability reports highlight achievements, avoid controversial topics. Positive media build a strong community brand and reinforce commercial images. Investigative journalism exposed blind spots in areas like suppliers, fairness, and worker safety. Overall inside, there is a tension between Punning's public image and operational reality. The sixth one is theoretical interpretation. Quoted change model. Frontline staff are not fully engaged in change process, leading to resi- resistance and weak adoption. Thomas Killman conflict model. Bunnings often takes a competitive approaches with suppliers which increases conflict and weakness long-term relationship. Making theory, there is a gap between internet company narratives and external stakeholder perspective. Though, so seventh one is recommendation. To address these tensions, I recommended creating a multi-stakeholder advisory councils including frontline employees, suppliers, unions, community representatives. So why this works? Ins- ensures diverse voices are included, deep democracy, improve communications and reduce resistance to change, build trust and transparency across all stakeholder groups. This would strengthen Bunnings' credibility, accountability, and sustainability growth. Let's conclude it. Bunning shows strong achievements in sustainability and community engagement, but the triangulate analysis exposed clear gaps in workforce relations, suppliers, interconnection, and transparency. By protects its reputation and build a more realization organization future. Thank you.